Yesterday, we saw Bitcoin having a dump. We saw a lot of altcoins having a dump as well. So, understand, guys, having corrections even during a bull market is completely normal. And that is exactly what I want to talk about for today's video. Okay, understand, guys, just because we're in a bull market, it does not mean, okay, we're going to see massive pumps forever. It's not just going to pump up to the upside, guys. Okay, along the way, okay, we're going to see corrections, we're going to see pullbacks, and that's exactly what we are in fact seeing right now, okay, for the crypto market. Okay, yesterday, even the day before, we saw Bitcoin having a correction. We saw, okay, Ethereum, Solana, and many more other alts in the crypto market having a correction as well, okay, as we all know. Okay, yesterday the market really dumped, okay, but understand, guys, it's normal. Okay, seeing corrections, seeing pullbacks, okay, during a bull market, it's completely normal. We're not gonna go up forever. Along the way, like I said, okay, we're gonna see some pullbacks. So understand, this is healthy, guys. Okay, this is truly healthy. And during this bull market so far, right, all the way back in 2023 and just last year in 2024, we saw many corrections along the way during this uptrend that Bitcoin has in fact been forming. We saw many corrections, and Bitcoin, right, was in fact consolidating sometimes as well. Okay, a couple months back, as you guys know, last year in 2024, Bitcoin was consolidating for almost 6 to 7 months. Okay, it's completely normal, guys. Okay, so understand there is nothing to be worried about. As I told you guys in yesterday's video, when Bitcoin was dumping, when Ethereum was dumping, when Solana was dumping, and other alts were dumping, right? I told you guys to not panic. I told you guys to take that as a massive golden opportunity to buy more, to simply accumulate more. Okay, when there's fear in the market, that's when we buy, guys. Okay, a lot of people like to do the complete opposite, right? When we're in the greens, when it's pumping, everyone's talking about it. That's when a lot of people like to buy in. But when you should be buying in, when it's crashing, when it's in the reds, when there's fear in the market, it's quiet, that's when you should be buying in. But a lot of people like to do the complete opposite. Okay, so understand, guys, right now where we are in fact seeing, okay, for Bitcoin, where Bitcoin is sitting right now, where the crypto market is sitting right now, a lot of alts are still down. This is truly a great buying opportunity, right? It really is. So let's talk about it, guys. Okay, now I do of course want to give you guys a quick update on what's happening with Bitcoin. So yeah, Bitcoin right now $88,600. So Bitcoin is still holding pretty well. Okay, still below 90K, right? And we did see Bitcoin dropping to like $85,800, and now it's bouncing back up. Okay, y'all clearly see that. So Bitcoin is still below 90K, still a great time to buy some Bitcoin. Okay, and as I told you guys, okay, a lot of altcoins are down as well. Some alts are slightly recovering, okay, but nothing too crazy, guys. Okay, for the past 24 hours, Sui is back at $3, up almost 6%. So that's great to see for Sui. Shiba Inu is up 2%. Okay, Polkadot is up over 6%. Hyperliquid up 9%. So yeah, some alts are in fact gaining a bit more momentum. Okay, which is great to see today. But overall the market today is still down 2%, and the global crypto market cap is still below 3 trillion, sitting at 2.93 trillion. Okay, but we're not seeing a massive recovery just yet, guys, but I'm telling us right now, okay, I know we haven't seen massive moves happening for Bitcoin yet. We haven't even seen alt season starting yet. But soon enough, it's going to happen, even though we are seeing a, bit of a delay happening, okay, for alt season and Bitcoin pumping to, 150 to 200K and higher. Yes, we are in fact seeing a delay happening for that, but don't you guys worry, okay? Even though we're seeing a delay, it's still gonna happen. Okay, Bitcoin is bound to reach new highs. Okay, alt season will start as well. Okay, but we are in fact seeing a delay. That's all you need to know. Understand, we're not entering a bear market. We're still in a bull market. Understand, guys, this entire year, 2025, is still gonna be a great year for Bitcoin and crypto. Okay, trust me, it's gonna happen, right? So that is that. But yeah, Ethereum. Let's talk about Ethereum real quick, and then we'll talk more about Bitcoin. But yeah, Ethereum. Okay, as we know, Ethereum has in fact been, not really moving, and it's in this ascending triangle pattern, right? You guys can clearly see that. And as I told you guys, okay, in this pattern, most likely Ethereum is going to have a breakout. It has to break this resistance, and then that's when Ethereum will go much higher. But if obviously it drops even more, breaking the support, then that's when Ethereum will drop even more. So we'll see. But Ethereum is still holding up pretty well right now. It's currently at just below $2,500. But all we need to see is a resistance breakout for Ethereum, and that's when it will go much higher. Okay, so also look at this. Okay, Ethereum has not started yet, guys. Okay, I understand Ethereum bull market hasn't even started yet, right? Just look at this chart. Okay, you guys clearly see in previous bull markets for Ethereum back 2021 all the way back to 2017, you guys can clearly see how much Ethereum did move. Okay, so for this time around, for this year in 2025, Ethereum hasn't really moved yet. Okay, we haven't even seen Ethereum reaching back up to its previous highs, even reaching a new high. Not just yet, but it's going to happen. So understand, guys, okay, Ethereum's going to move. Once alt season does start, once alt season does begin, Ethereum is going to lead the way. Why is Ethereum going to lead the way for alt season? Because as we all know, Ethereum is the king of altcoins. It's the largest altcoin out there, okay, and it's the second largest, crypto coin, right behind Bitcoin out of the entire crypto market. So understand, once we do see alt season beginning and starting, Ethereum is going to be leading the way. Okay, so Ethereum holders, buckle up, get ready, because Ethereum is going to move. Okay, Ethereum is for sure going to be reaching new highs. Do I think Ethereum can reach 10K? I do. Okay, I really do, guys. Okay, in the next few months, Ethereum's going to really move. So keep your eyes on Ethereum. Trust me, guys. Okay, I feel like a lot of people are losing faith and keeping their eyes, away from Ethereum, but you shouldn't do that, right? Keep your eyes on Ethereum, because Ethereum's really going to move. Okay, and this time around, I'm going to be taking my profits for Ethereum. Okay, I'm going to be taking some of my profits from Ethereum, because I know Ethereum in the next bull market, bear market, which is going to be next year in 2026, is going to drop quite a bit. I know that for sure. Okay, a lot of alts will drop a lot, guys. We have learned our lesson here. Okay, if you've been in the last bull market and you experienced the bear market, then you would know a lot of alts have dropped over 50%. So I hope you guys have learned your lesson and to take your profits with altcoins. Okay, but with Bitcoin, okay, this is something that you should hold for long term. Everything else, you should take some profits, honestly. Okay, but I still believe Ethereum is still a great long-term investment. I honestly still believe things like Casper is a great long-term investment as well. As you guys know, I'm simply having that same mindset that I do with Bitcoin, having it with Casper. Okay, I'm simply just buying and holding. But yeah, things like Chainlink. You guys know I love Chainlink. Okay, I'm very bullish with Chainlink long term. Even something like Solana, I sort of think these projects are great long term investments. But what you really should be aiming for is Bitcoin for long term. Okay, Bitcoin is something that you really just simply want to buy and hold. Just hold your positions. Just hold as long as you possibly can, because we know where Bitcoin will be in the next like 10 years from now, right? So that is that. Yeah, speaking about Bitcoin, so we know, okay, Bitcoin recently did in fact have a crash. Okay, just yesterday, February 25th, Bitcoin was dumping quite a bit below 90K. And El Salvador, okay, they're still continuing to buy. Okay, you guys can clearly see that. I feel like El Salvador, they have in fact been buying a full Bitcoin pretty much every single day, pretty much. Okay, and you guys can clearly see El Salvador, okay, they are buying the dip. Okay, they are taking this opportunity to buy more Bitcoin. They're simply just DCAing, guys. Okay, so nothing has changed, which is great to see for El Salvador, right? So that is amazing to see. And let's talk about this. So corrections are normal, like I said, guys. Okay, so what this chart is in fact showing us here coming from Plan B. Okay, so what happened with Bitcoin all the way back in 2016 to 2017? You guys can clearly see, obviously, we saw a beautiful run up for Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin was in fact in this beautiful bull market, in this beautiful uptrend, right? You guys can clearly see that. And during this bull run, you guys can just clearly see we had seen Bitcoin dropping 38%, 33%, 36%, and 29%. So even though, guys, okay, back in 2017, the bull run for that year, okay, back 2017, even though Bitcoin was in fact in a bull run, in a bull market, we saw corrections. Okay, you guys just clearly said that, but guess what? Look at it. Bitcoin just kept going up, right? So understand, guys, corrections, like I said at the beginning of this video, it's normal, it's healthy. We're not gonna see Bitcoin going up forever. Along the way, we're gonna see Bitcoin having corrections. We're gonna see pullbacks. This is completely normal, guys. Okay, understand that. Okay, just last year, okay, 2024 in November, okay, Bitcoin pumped. Okay, as we know, Bitcoin pumped to a new all-time high. Okay, and just recently, right, over a month ago, Bitcoin reached a new high of $109,000, as we all know. Okay, and yes, it has dropped quite a bit from there. Okay, but understand corrections are normal. I really do believe, since we have seen Bitcoin having this correction currently where it is right now, it's gonna have a beautiful recovery back up to the upside for sure. Okay, so understand, guys, corrections are normal. Okay, so this is what Bitcoin is doing right now. Okay, so understand corrections are normal in a bull market. Okay, so you guys can just clearly see in this chart. Okay, and I love this chart, by the way. Okay, it's a beautiful chart. It's just clearly showing you guys that ever since early of 2023 to where we are right now, Bitcoin has in fact been going up. Okay, y'all can clearly see that during this bull market, and along the way during this uptrend, okay, we have seen Bitcoin dropping 22%, 20%, 21%, 23%, even 30%, and now 20%. Understand, this is completely normal. Okay, like I said, guys, okay, just last year, 2024, we saw Bitcoin having corrections. Even, back in 2023, a couple years back, okay, we saw Bitcoin having corrections. Understand, corrections are normal, guys. Okay, and it's truly a gift to buy more, to accumulate more, guys. Okay, it really, really is. Just remember, we are in for Bitcoin for long term, not short term. Okay, long term. Okay, Bitcoin is a long term play. It's not a short term play. Okay, Bitcoin has store value. It's a hedge against inflation. Why wouldn't you hold your Bitcoins? Okay, and we understand where Bitcoin is heading long term. Okay, understand Bitcoin has a supply limit, as we all know, 21 million Bitcoins, and it's actually less than that, which makes Bitcoin even more scarce. Okay, Bitcoin is truly the most scarce asset out there in the world, truly. So understand, one Bitcoin will be worth millions of dollars one day. It's going to be worth millions of dollars one day, guys. So this is what I always tell you guys, to accumulate at least a full Bitcoin. But yeah, since clearly see, getting off topic, corrections are normal. Okay, it's normal. This is not the first time that we have seen a correction happening for Bitcoin. So why panic now? When in doubt, zoom out. Just look at this, zoom out. Okay, Bitcoin has dropped quite a bit, right? You have to clearly see that. But when you zoom out, it's fine, right? It's doing fine. And soon enough, it's going to have a recovery back up to the upside. So why panic? Why are people panicking? Maybe people that are panicking right now are new investors into Bitcoin. They haven't experienced corrections for Bitcoin. Okay, that's what it seems like, right? Because why would you panic now? If you have experienced many corrections for Bitcoin, if you've been in Bitcoin for the past few years, why would you be panicking now? Okay, as I told you guys in yesterday's video, I was calm. Okay, a lot of people that are true Bitcoin investors, a lot of people that have been investing into Bitcoin for the past few years, we were calm. We are all calm. And then we are telling people, okay, the new investors, to not panic. This is obviously not the time to be panicking, guys. Okay, this is obviously the time to buy more. Okay, when there's fear in the market, we got to be greedy and buy more, while others are panic selling for no reason. Okay, it's that simple. So understand, guys, okay, Bitcoin, and this is actually very, very interesting. Bitcoin is testing a very crucial support zone. Okay, so trendline support and range low at the same time. We need a strong green candle to confirm any bullish momentum. For now, nothing has changed. It's just a short-term pullback in a strong bull market, and I 100% do agree. So yeah, right now we are in fact seeing a critical support right now happening for Bitcoin. But I do believe, okay, in the next few days, Bitcoin is going to recover back up above 90K, and then eventually it's going to go back up to 100K, and then back up to its previous highs of $109,000, and then much, much higher, reaching a new high. Okay, we're going to see a beautiful recovery happening for Bitcoin, guys. Okay, I'm telling you guys this right now. Who knows? We may see a Bitcoin going back down to 85k, maybe even lower than that. Who knows? To 80k, maybe even to 7k. Who knows at this point, guys? Okay, who exactly knows? If we see more FUD, okay, then yes, Bitcoin and the crypto market is going to drop even more. Who exactly knows? If it does, great, buy more. Okay, accumulate more, guys. Take it as an opportunity to simply buy more. Okay, but understand we're going to see a very, very strong, okay, recovery back up to the upside. Okay, we will. So there is nothing to be panicking, guys. Okay, remember, we're doing this for long term. So buy more, be blessed, be glad if we do see more corrections back down to the downside. So we can buy more Bitcoin at cheaper prices, right? That would be beautiful, honestly. And I actually want that to happen. If that does happen, I'm buying more. Okay, I'm buying more Bitcoin and I'm buying more Casper, right? So that is that. But yeah, like I told you guys, okay, Bitcoin, okay, it's going to reach a peak. The Bitcoin top is not in yet, as I've been telling you guys many, many times. Okay, the Bitcoin top is not in yet. A lot of people think the top is in. No, it isn't. Okay, Bitcoin will be reaching 150, 180 to maybe even 200k. It is possible. It's very, very possible that we do see Bitcoin reaching at least 200k to 250, maybe even higher than that. It is very, very possible, guys. Who knows? We might potentially see a super cycle. You know, the Bitcoin strategic reserve is happening for Bitcoin as well, as we all know. That's obviously very, very bullish. And with that happening, Bitcoin can reach prices like 400k to even 500k. It is possible, right? So Bitcoin holders, be prepared for that. Now, I want to show you guys this. Eric Trump. Okay, and this is actually very, very interesting. And he says here, buy the dips. Okay, and what's crazy is with the buy, with the B, okay, it's the Bitcoin logo, right? So he is saying buy the dips. And I told you guys in yesterday's video to buy the dip as well. And I hope you guys did. If you guys can't buy this dip right now, okay, because I know a lot of us are running out of money. Okay, I get that. I see the memes, right? I get it. Okay, I've been there. If you can't buy the dip, just hold. It's that simple. Just hold. Do not sell or anything like that. If you simply cannot buy during these dips, just hold your positions. It's that simple. Okay, so that being said, guys, not financial advice. Always do your own research. But I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I will keep you guys up to date on what's gonna happen with Bitcoin, what's gonna happen with the crypto market. But today, everything is holding strong. Okay, we're not seeing much of more pullbacks today, right? Everything is still holding pretty strong today, but I do believe we will see a beautiful recovery back up to the upside. So I will keep you guys up to date on that. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. That is always appreciated. Thank you so much for the support recently. It's been absolutely amazing. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all in my next video. Have a good one, guys.